Ooh. Wow. That one's a lot of pulp.
La Pope.
Day 7.
Day 7.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, time to make some celery juice. All right. Smoothie time. Bananas. So for the next 2 days, we are supposed to do the spinach soup over cucumber noodles. The spinach soup recipe, I believe, is in his thyroid healing book, which I also have. So I'm going to be making enough for today's lunch and tomorrow's lunch of spinach soup over cucumber noodles. So I'm making my cucumber noodles first. I know most people have like a spiralizer, and that's probably more cost efficient, but my mom got me this veggie bullet. So I'm gonna use that because that's actually a lot easier. First, wash the cucumber and peel the skin because the skin's really waxy. And it's up to you, you can leave the skin. But if it's too waxy, I don't like to keep it, I like to peel it. And then I cut the ends off. And then I just throw it in this bad boy. Cucumber noodles. Delicious and nutritious. Now I got my cucumber noodles. I did about 2 cucumbers, no, 1.5 cucumbers per serving. He didn't really specify how much to put, so I just chose that. All right, so now that we have the cucumber noodles ready, we're ready to make the spinach soup. This is straight out of the thyroid healing book. 4 cups of spinach. I'm gonna pack spinach in there until it hits the 4-cup mark. 1.5 cups of grape tomatoes. 1 garlic clove. 1 celery stick. Juice of 1 orange. Here we have our final product, spinach soup over cucumber noodles, and it smells amazing. I'm not lying. I don't know if my taste buds just like adjusted to healthy eating, but this is really good. Yummy. Okay, so I'm trying to finish this. It's a lot. It's more difficult than I thought. I'm almost there, I'm almost done. But at this point, I'm stuffing myself, and this is supposed to be only lunch. So, yeah, it's a lot of food. I would suggest not doing 2 cucumbers or 1.5, whatever I ended up doing. And only spiralizing 1 cucumber per serving, because this is a lot of food, but I'm gonna do it. All right, so we finished our lunch eventually. And now for today and tomorrow after lunch, besides, by the way, tomorrow lunch is gonna be the same. After lunch is another 16 ounces of celery juice. So I'm gonna do that. I wish I didn't wash my dishes already, but another cup of celery juice, and then 2 servings of applesauce. Second serving of celery juice for today. Cheers. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes since our celery juice, and I'm going to make our applesauce. Okay, so we have the dates, the apples, cinnamon, and celery sticks. When I first read that the medical medium's applesauce contained celery sticks, I thought that was a little weird because I didn't think that went with applesauce. So the first time I made it without the celery sticks, and it was good. And then the second time I did it with the celery sticks, and I prefer the celery sticks included way more because, I don't know, it's just like, it's a crisper kind of taste. It tastes more refreshing, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you would think I'd be celeryed out by all the celery juice, but I actually prefer it with the celery sticks. So from now on, when I make applesauce, it has celery sticks, and I would highly recommend that. So good. All right, so now it's dinner time, and I am actually very excited for this dinner because John has been hating the past couple of lunches and dinners because they've been very green, and he's not used to that. Same with me. And for dinner tonight, we are allowed to have sweet potatoes and butternut squash, along with Brussels sprouts, asparagus, and an optional liver rescue salad. So I think I'm gonna do mostly butternut squash, some sweet potato, and Brussels sprouts on top of a bed of spinach for tonight. Dinner is ready. I'm so excited. Just finished dinner, and I was craving something sweet, so I'm eating an apple, and now I'm gonna make my lemon water and my tea, lemon balm tea. So I have my lemon balm tea, and that concludes the end of day 7. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is day 8. We are almost there. We're almost done, babe.
Almost done.
So we just came back from walking our dogs, and we're gonna start our day. We're gonna start with some lime water, followed by celery juice, of course. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's cold.
That's nice. Celery juice
Celery juice.
to day 8.
Day 8.
Perfect.
Alright, so now it's lunchtime, and yesterday we actually prepped some cucumber noodles and spinach soup. So all I have to do is get it from the fridge. And I got my lunch. Doesn't look appetizing, but I swear it's good. if you or someone you know, like my fiance, absolutely despises any part of this cleanse. For example, my fiance does not like cucumber noodles at all. I do not know why, but whatever. So for him, I actually have to put it all into a blender and blend it up, and then he kind of like just downs it like a smoothie shot, like a big shot of stuff. But it's still raw and it still contains all the nutrients, so he's still getting the benefit. Let me try this guy. It's actually not bad. It's like a hearty, garlicky smoothie. Now that we finished our lunch, we're ready for a second serving of celery juice.
Okay, not right now.
Second serving of celery juice today. So I forgot to mention yesterday and today that for your apple snack, he does ask for a couple cucumber sticks included, cucumber slices. So since I make my apple snack into an applesauce, I'm also including a little bit of cucumber for yesterday and today. This applesauce recipe is definitely my favorite part of this cleanse. So good. Alright, so now it's time for dinner. Dinner is steamed Brussels sprouts and asparagus. So I'm actually running late for work today. So while I finish eating my dinner, I'm going to be making my tea, which I'm going to take to work, as well as my lemon water, which I am also going to be taking to work. Good morning. So it is day 9.
Good
The
morning!
last day of this cleanse. So we already did our lime water, and now it is time for a celery juice. Cheers to the last day. Okay, so I'm talking to you guys in a different room because currently my fiance and brother-in-law are watching TV and it's really loud in the kitchen. So anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys about today. Today is the all liquid day. Basically it's a juice cleanse. So we did our lime water earlier, we did our celery juice, and then we have 2 servings today of cucumber apple juice, as well as another serving of celery juice in the evening, and then fresh orange juice, as much as we want, is allowed, along with water every 3 hours, at least 8 ounces of water every 3 hours. And then at night, we finish again with our lemon water, or lime water, and our tea. So that is day 9 in a wrap, the last day of this cleanse, and that's what we're gonna do today. Apple cucumber juice.
This is one I like. Actually, squeeze. This one I'm not gonna do.
Yummy. Second serving of celery juice. And we're back. And now we get to have our second serving of apple cucumber juice. I made 2 servings earlier, so I just bottled up half of it. And now we get to have the second half. Cheers. More orange juice.
Orange juice.
All right.
We're going to the bathroom. All right.
I've got my cup of hibiscus tea, which is the last step of the last day of this cleanse, and I honestly feel great. This was by far the easiest cleanse I've ever done. The first 3 days were really easy because you can eat whatever you want within the guidelines, but in general I eat within those guidelines. The second set of 3 days was a little harder for me because it's a lot of salads and I'm not used to eating that many salads, especially twice a day. And I'm used to fruit in my salads, and those salads were just cucumbers and tomatoes, which technically are fruit, but you know what I mean. I'm used to sweet fruit in my salads. And then the last set of 3 days were fairly easy to do for me because I like cucumber noodles, and then it's just 1 day of like basically a juice cleanse. So overall it was very easy to do for me, and I am definitely going to do it again. Anthony recommends doing it every 2 to 3 months, so I think I will be doing it every other month, at the very least every 3 months, because it's good living in Vegas to reset your liver every now and then. Well, that concludes the Liver Rescue 369 cleanse by Anthony William, the medical medium. Tina and I are gonna sit here and edit this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys try it, what you think about it. Leave in the comments below, and until next time, cheers.